So there are a frequent number of CMEs that are hitting the atmosphere. What are the CMEs? CMEs are coronal mass ejections. They're in essence, they're solar flares that are hitting the atmosphere. And this is in conjunction with the shift to fourth density that we're all going through. We're all going through this fourth density shift that we're also currently in third density. And so we're going through this fourth density shift and this repeated sort of CME activity that's elevated the Schumann resonance. That's the frequency of the Earth that the Earth is shifting to. A lot of you are going through some physical changes and physical discomforts. You may be experiencing back stiffness. You may be experiencing joint pain. You may be experiencing some mucus or some other sort of flu-like symptoms, thinking that you're sick. That's your body adjusting to the new frequency adjustment that you're going to be resonating in. In order to get there, there's some buried traumas, energy traumas that everyone has that needs to come up and out. So when that happens, you're going to experience some pain, back pain, joint pain, all of that stuff, so that you can understand and really breathe out and then handle it, embrace it, and then go through it so that you'll be able to handle the shift that we're all going through. So a lot of us are going through it, and it's going to reflect in a lot of changes that we're seeing across this global experience. And we're talking about UAP hearings and some other avenues that we're seeing, movies that are coming out that are revealing some things, worldwide from a conscious perspective that we should be aware of. And so all of this is by design. There's going to be a continued shift to get to the point where everyone is consciously shifting and aware of things that have been apparent for thousands and thousands of years, extraterrestrials, all of that. So you're going to be able to be aware of that. And so in order to do that, each and every one of us has to go through this shift. And the empaths and the ones that are really tapped in are probably experiencing it a little bit more than others. And the ones that aren't aware of it, they're experiencing sort of anger, trauma, all the emotions that are coming up and don't understand what's coming from. But that's what's happening. Continue to embrace it. I want you to breathe through. I want you to meditate. If you're not meditating, I want you to cultivate a daily practice of meditation so that you can understand who you are and know yourself to the fullest. And this will continue to go in for the next probably year or so. There are going to be spikes in the CMEs, and there are going to be all kinds of things that are getting us to this transition, to this elevated frequency height that we're going to be transitioning to. So breathe it, embrace it, understand what you need to do by going in and tapping in and meditate every day, and, cultivate your own practice, and then you'll be able to maneuver yourself through this and get to the point where you need to be. I love you.